guacamole and chips. It's going to be so much fun. Make sure if you want to make this recipe, watch the whole video first and ask an adult for help. Wash your hands.
3.
We have washed our hands.
My sister got the cookbook from the school library, so we're going to follow the steps from there.
Just to be sure we don't miss any steps.
Yay!
So the ingredients are 2 spring onions that we've got here.
Onion.
1 ripe tomato. 3 ripe avocados. 2 limes, but we've got 1 lemon and some lime juice.
We have
Salt,
there,
cumin,
there,
little
seeds,
pepper,
cute little shaker,
fresh coriander, and
some
chips.
Instead of chips, we have crackers. So you can have whatever you want with your guacamole.
Be creative. Like we have 1 lemon and about 1 lime. We don't have 2 limes. We like it that way. Let's get into step 1. There are 7 steps and we're going to divide them between us age appropriately. Alia, yours is the first step.
Okay.
This first step is to chop the spring onions. Before you start, be sure an adult is nearby to help. We have an adult, our mum, who is filming. Put the spring onions on the cutting board. Using the knife, cut up the root ends and several centimeters of the dark green tops. We've already done that. Slice each spring onion in half lengthwise. Gather the pieces tightly together and chop finely crosswise. So there's this. We asked for adult help with these because the knife is sharp and they were very thin and hard to cut. So make sure you do the same. Okay, Ali, you go ahead and cut.
Okay.
Make sure you do them very finely, because otherwise they won't taste good. Are these fine enough?
Yeah.
Now that we know how to cut these into very thin and fine pieces, let's ask our magic to help. 3, 2, 1.
Looks like her magic worked.
It worked perfectly.
Perfectly.
They're really fine.
That's how you want them. Yippee!
Okay, let's move these into the corner so we don't have to waste another dish. Save the water, people. Yeah, thank you. That's what I was about to do. Thank you. Good. So we moved it to the side and now let's read the instructions. Put the tomato on the cutting board. Using the knife, cut across the top of the tomato to remove any stem or leaves. There's no stem or no leaves. Insert the tip of the knife in the top and turn the blade in a circle, removing the tough core. We're going to ask an adult for help because this is very dangerous.
Let me see how well the adult works. Good job, adult.
Good job. Okay, your tomato should look like this. Okay, now we need to put the tomato on its side. Using a sharp knife, cut the tomato in half crosswise. So like that.
So like that,
Yeah.
then turn it.
I got it. Yay! Your tomato should look like this now. Okay, now holding the tomato in half over a small bowl or the sink, you need to take out the seeds, the middle content. content.
You're
The middle
right.
stuff. Middle stuff, come on, please. Come on for me. Middle stuff, please come out. I don't think we should be calling it middle stuff, because that's just agitating it.
Tomato stuff.
The stuff in the tomato. Seeds, the seeds.
The seeds.
It says to discard the seeds, but that would be wasting, so we will give it to the chickens. Chickens.
Oh, if you don't know, we have 7 chickens.
Don't forget to watch the video in the description box to see us introduce them. While Alia goes and washes her tomato juice hands, I'm gonna dice the tomatoes.
I'll be back.
Let's put these over here and put these like this. For younger kids like Afia or Alia, make sure you ask for an adult's help. Now we need to slice this into 5 pieces. 1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
I feel like we can cut this piece. This piece is big.
Oh,
You can just cut it the other
5.
way.
4 and 5. Now,
That's how it should look.
yes. Now, a few at a time, gather the strips into a bundle and cut them crosswise to form small, even cubes. Well, we've cut the tomatoes like that. Now, let's ask our magic to cut them into cubes. 3, 2, 1.
Let's see how the magic works. Pretty good.
Yes, pretty good indeed.
The inspector agrees.
Let's put these to the side. And let's do the next step. Put the knife down so it doesn't fall. Next step is peel the avocados. Ask an adult to help you cut the avocados in half lengthwise around the large bits in the center. So we need to cut them half lengthwise. Looks like our chopping board's getting a bit too crowded. Let's put all the ingredients that we've cut and finished with into the bowl. And then we'll ask Mum to help us cut the avocados.
So, now that the avocados are cut, Alfie is going to be peeling the flesh out of them and putting them into the bowl. Let's start.
If you have younger kids at home like Afia, make sure they get to do this step so they don't feel left out. It's a really easy step so that they can do it, since the avocado is nice and soft. Now, here it says also to cut the lime, but we don't need to cut the lime because we already got some lime juice.
I think we should just cut the lemon.
We should cut the lemon. Yeah, cut the lemon instead.
Now let's do the rest of the avocados by magic.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see how our magic went this time.
Pretty good. So after the peeling the avocados, the step is to put the lime on the cutting board. Cut them in half crosswise, like that. Twist each lime over the cone of the citrus juicer to juice it. So Ali's going to cut the lemon and Alfia's going to juice it.
Make sure you ask for an adult's help while doing this
because it's a really sharp knife. To add everything in there, including these tomatoes and spring onions.
Yep.
Alfia, you want to put that in?
Yep.
We want to add 1 tablespoon of the lemon juice. So we've added those in. I'm going to add some lemon juice in.
Yep.
A about 1 tablespoon. And then okay, so now we need to add the salt and the cumin if you want.
Yay!
They're optional. So half a teaspoon of salt. And the cumin is the same. We'll just put in half a teaspoon.
Which is, I think, most of it.
You want to go put it in?
How about you put it in?
Okay, I'll put it in. So we have some cumin. Now, mash it in, mash. So, let's do the magic. 3, 2, 1. I don't think the magic worked very well. We have to do some more magic.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. So, our magic worked this time.
Yay!
It should look like this if you mashed it properly. Now, don't worry if there's big chunk bits in it, like chunky bits, because it's meant to be a chunky paste. Now, we're going to taste a little bit and see if it needs any more salt or lime juice or lemon juice. Let's see. Is it good? Yes, it is. This was really good. Do you want to taste?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. I'll put the spoon here with the knife, and I'll get enough for both of you. There we are.
Oh, that is actually good.
Really good.
It tastes most like avocado.
Yeah. As a group decision, we decided to put in a little bit more lemon juice,
Add some pepper.
just to make things a little more spicy. Let's put in about half a teaspoon. So
Powder. Put them on the table.
pepper. And let's put in about the same amount of lemon juice. There we are. Plop. Goes. Now we need to do some mixing. Afi, you want to do some mixing?
Yep.
Let's do some mixing. So, let's do the magic. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the last step is to cut the coriander and put the coriander in. Let's do that. Because the coriander is already like small, we decided to just rip it up a little bit and put it in. If you're not going to eat the guacamole right away, don't put the coriander in.
It said if you were serving it later, press a piece of plastic wrap directly onto the surface of the guacamole and put it in the refrigerator.
And there's a science fact behind why we need Glad wrap. Do you know why? Alia, tell them.
Avocados turn brown after being cut. Do you know why?
No? Let's tell you.
It's called oxidation, and it happens when the cut surfaces meet with the oxygen in the air. Apples, pears, and artichokes do the same thing. Adding an acid such as lime juice helps prevent oxidation from happening. If you need to refrigerate your guacamole before serving it, press a piece of plastic wrap directly onto the surface of the guacamole. This will also help keep air from reacting with the surface of the guacamole and turning it brown.
I've added the coriander in, now we just need to mix it. 3, 2, 1. We've made a big mess, so I think we need our magic to help us clean it up. And after that, we'll set the platter and show you. 3, 2, 1. We finished cleaning up with our magic, and it was really easy thanks to it. And we made this platter with our favorite crackers. You can also use chips if you have the right chips, like corn chips or things, but we wanted to use crackers.
You can use tortilla chips as well.
Afia, do you want to have the first bite?
Oh yeah.
You can go next. Our brother wasn't happy that he didn't get a chorda, so now he's here. Afia, go ahead and have a go.
Yeah.
How does it taste?
Very good.
You try. Okay. Baby, you already had 2 crackers. You dropped all your guacamole.
No, I just dropped it everywhere.
Don't worry. My turn. Uh-oh.
I like it so good. It's really good.
Like, subscribe, and don't forget to share the video. Also, click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Bye!
Then let's eat the rest of this guacamole.